I am using my phone, but not using my phone. I'm recording this for my own personal pleasure. Please no one die, otherwise that becomes evidence. Hello. I'd like to tell you something about myself, but genuinely, as I was sat back there, kind of preparing myself for my gig, I've got this picture of a cat, right? Yeah, it's not necessarily anatomically correct, but it's cute. But what I noticed, we're going to ruin the cuteness now, in that when I slid it into my pocket, like that, I felt it looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger in Terminator 2. No, when he kind of goes, I now know why you cry. So yes, I noticed that. I'm also dyslexic. You probably know this by now. It's not very well hidden. And I know what you're thinking, what's it like being dyslexic? I know what you're saying, you know, what's it like being dyslexic?
What's it like being dyslexic?
Thank you, because otherwise this wouldn't work without that question. Well, I can't read things. Moving on to point number 2. I can write poems. I tend to find that is my forte, so I'm going to put some poems in my set because that's what comedy nights are missing. Poems. Here's the first one. It's a short poem. So yes, that was a short poem. And you're probably wondering to yourself, how did he get to be such a cool cat? It's probably because I'm a single child, which means that I get to inherit a house, but I also have to pay for 2 funerals, so. It's time for my next poem. This is a poem that doesn't rhyme. This is a poem that doesn't rhyme. So that was my poem that didn't rhyme. I mean, like, it rhymed with, like, me saying that it didn't rhyme, but it can't rhyme with rhyme, because that's not right, is it? No, it's not, Tom. Thank you. Moving on to point number 3. Alright, what I did was, this here is genuinely the first ever place that I ever did my first ever, like, professional piece of arty work. I was sat there with a puppet, and I got paid to do that. So, what I've done for you guys is I have created a poem about my life and my times with dyslexia, hence the picture of the cat. Because I sat down to write this poem for you guys, and this picture of the cat happened first. Because you know, you've got to get the creativity out before the gold comes. This is essentially mind diarrhea. Little fun fact for you guys, this is actually colour drawing, it just happens to be a black and white cat. Thank you. I appreciate the clap, however, because only one person did it, it undermines what I just did there. You know, like in The Dark Knight, when Heath Ledger's got it? That's what just happened. Except I didn't become Commissioner of Police. During that picture of the cat. Oh yeah, some people say that he's not very well coloured in. I just say very intricate fur detail. So yeah, so I thought to myself, I'm going to like turn over and definitely write this poem for you guys. But all that happened was I just drew this picture of a house. It's my mum and dad's house. This is what I'm going to inherit. The sun's out, he's got a happy smiley face and some sunglasses on because he's a cool guy. And I thought, no, we're going to get this poem written. Until what happened was, right, let me take you back to 1993. Right? Jurassic Park had just come out. So yeah, I felt like Helen Hunt, or some woman who looks like Helen Hunt. I felt like Jeff Goldblum. And yeah, I just got to cheer because Helen knows what the next bit of my set is. I can do like impressions and that, right? This here is my impression of Han Solo. He's frozen, Karen, right? So yeah, and you think to yourself, what else can this guy do? He's very, very talented. Well, I'm going to do some Jeff Goldblum impressions for you guys. This is him in Jurassic Park 1. I can't do the voice. See? I think I'll do the sequel. Here it is in Jurassic Park 2. I don't think I'll do the next one. Here he is in The Fly, 1988's The Fly. Here he is in Jurassic Park 3. I just got one clap for getting it. Here he is in Jurassic Park 3. Oh no, wait, I'm not in this one. Here he is in Cats and Dogs. This is Jeff Goldblum's cat. Oh, Jeff Goldblum. Tickle me with your Oscar-nominated fingers. My tongue is not worthy of you. Here he is in Cats and Dogs 2. We had it put down. So I'm going to get my poem written, done. It's entitled An Autobiography, Living with Dyslexia, A Life of a Lie. Because what is life if not a lie with an X in it? Dyslexia and poetry is an idea, and that's all it can ever be, because once it's down on paper, it becomes dyslexia and pottery. I wasn't diagnosed until I was 51, and they thought I might also have ADD. I was curious as to what was behind that wall. You just know a wall. ADD. D's always look the wrong way around to me. Well, I'm going to start getting COD. They asked me about OCD, because about 2 people got that kind. Because I can't write jokes, and that was it. They said, are all your albums A to Z? I said, yes. iTunes makes this very easy. Just one click, and I'm listening to some DCAC. And that's how I managed to get it. And now I'm at Salford Universe. But it's not all bad. Because they haven't seemed to notice. So so that was my poem. Not a big laugher, just clever. So anyway, I'm gonna leave you guys on a big laugh, hopefully. I've got one clap, and then 2 claps. It's not a ripple like. So what we're going to do is, we're going to apartheid the audience. You guys over here are going to be team A. You guys are going to be team microwave. And team A, you're going to go, wah. Feel free to do the hand movements, I find it help, but live your own lives. Oh yeah, the front row getting into that. You other guys look like zombies at a comedy night. And you guys are going to go, go. Oh yeah, can we just put them together? Yeah, you guys will get, you guys will get, go. Oh yeah. Tell you what, that was some cracking whale comedy, if ever I heard it. There's a whale in that river going, remember back when krill was 20p? This bloody recession. Anyway, thank you for listening to my stuff. Have a good rest of your night, guys. See you soon.